Hey BC, how's it going today? Yeah, it appears that I have been completely out of the loop, and BC is strong and streaming, and just a lot of folks posting. That's awesome. I'm playing a surprise birthday gift I received today, some VCLT from JC68. John, you're my man. You know me, and you know what I like, and you're so kind. I imagine this is out of your personal collection, but again, I know you know how to find this stuff. You sent me Iceberg Sentiments. That's what we're listening to. I was just saying how I have Iceberg. I have all the records digitally, but no vinyl, and I have not seen any in stores. I see them online to order, but this is so kind of you, Chris, man. It's great. Spanish Mahavishnu, basically. Joaquin Sr. is the main guitarist, I believe. It's just really good playing and good compositions. Great covers too. They just got it right, Thank you so much, Chris. And he also sent me even we vibed together on this one. I think kind of that was one of the things that really kind of caught me about you, Chris, was that I knew about this record. Jimmy, Yoko, and Shin, Sei Shonagon. This came out in 1978. Now, I've never owned a copy. I have the music, but now, in retrospect, this is kind of wonky, but side 2, they really go for it, and they're trying to do that. You can tell that they've got the English Canterbury thing in mind, but it ends up being something completely their own. Side 1 plods a little bit, but side 2 is way cool. Chris, thank you so much. Looks like an original to me on Three Blind Mice, made by Toshiba Japan. This is really kind of even if it's a reissue, it doesn't look like it. Either way, it's just, that's awesome, Chris. Thank you so much. So yeah, people, over here, my meeting went well last night, but I got some more instructions on particulars, and I can do this, and so I am, back at work today on things. I want to do this well, and I'm getting it. John Coltrane 68, Chris, my brother in Chi-Town. Thank you so much for the late birthday presents. They're not late at all. They were completely unexpected, and what a wonderful surprise. And I just had to share that, folks. Some of the records that are sitting here for me to listen to that I've bought, but I haven't really listened to yet. Let's see, some of these. Just so I can continue to talk just a little bit. When I've been talking about the Bellevue Record Store, and I made another trip back there after I found all that good stuff in the New Age section, and went for $3, $4, and $5, and he raised the price since then. I understand that, it's like when that's really kind of been the lifeblood of me as a collector, is to be able to find stuff cheaply, because partially it's not valued and people don't recognize its value. Interestingly, lately, how when the VC picks up on stuff and we buy it cheaply, then you go back and they've raised the price. Well, makes sense, gotta make a living. But Rodica Miller, Sunlit Reverie, she's a flautist. Again, you can see this is written on it. It's from a radio station in Iowa. But beautiful. I have a CD of hers forever. I think it's called Remembrance, but this is beautiful. I just haven't played it more than once. I picked up another Ancient Future. I have 2 of their albums. Quiet Fire, love this band. John Coltrane 68, you have some of this stuff. Probably some of the other folks, Prog and Jazzmine, you would like this if you don't know Ancient Future. Pick this up because it's arranged by Vangelis. Odes by Irene Pappas. And I did play this, but I don't remember it, but I did hear the Vangelis, you know, it's his music. And this is a Holland, a Dutch pressing, which I like. This was an old hippie thing that I took a chance on. Did I talk about this already? I think I did. Let me look at another. Here's one that I have not really played in depth, but I like what I heard. City Spirits. Tony Vaca and Tim Moran with special guests Don Cherry and Tim Wolfe. And if I knew about City Spirits, it's something I forgot about. Seemed vaguely familiar once I was listening to it, but this is something I got recently, need to listen to again. Let's see, I don't want to repeat myself here. Larry Leader, Views from the Summit. This is one of those one-man synthesizer outfits on a small label, probably early 80s, 85. My first impression of this was that it was pretty fresh, not cheesy. So I have to get back to it. And this I love. If I have shown this, I'll just show it again because I love this. Summer Suite by Rising Sun, which includes Tasia Bell. And I just really like the way Tasia Bell approaches healthy music, which is what I consider what they were trying to call New Age. The better part of New Age music I consider just healthy music. Marcus Allen also plays on here, and Dallas Smith. Again, John Coltrane 68 comes to mind. You probably have this. It's on that Rising Sun label. So just wanted to talk a little bit more there, make it a little bit longer. Really appreciate the album, JC68. Love it. Been, you know, just to kind of, it's just, you know, it's the right thing. It's just what this room is full of. Is this, as much of this type of, you know, thing. It's like, you know, in your home, which is your castle, you try to build your own world, you know, really, and that's really what it's always been here in little old Omaha, Nebraska, you know. You know, the last thing I want to do is build my personal castle of music that just reminds me of the oppressiveness of, you know, to me, my local culture, you know. And so consequently, music from around the world is just what I'm looking for. Yes. Be well, everyone.